actually hoping to be moved, especially if it's to a title contender. And then you have those who set up roots, and that's their home, their foundation. It can be a challenge to have to walk away.
Brandon Roy can do it all. He's an excellent three-point shooter, and I think he's just scratching the surface.
Pass to Randolph. Redick bounce pass, and here's Rose outside. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Roy dishes to Westbrook. Here's Bargnani. Pulls it from the elbow. Roy gets the bucket. Roy's got 5 points so far.
Roy believes in his game. He is one that trusts his work. Zero hesitation there.
Thomas sets a screen for Rose. And the jam by Tyrus Thomas.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Pass to Bargnani. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now here's Rose. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. Can't cash in from close range.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
The Mavericks have gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Down low. And Monroe with the basket on the assist by Rudy Gay.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Rose looking around, and Thomas now, top of the key. Rejected by Bargnani.
Yeah, when you go to the rim, you better bring it or it's going to get rejected.
Strong move by Roy. Boy, he's a competitor.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Houston Rockets. 11-point game. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Here's Westbrook following the score by Derrick Rose. For three, Roy. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Roy's got 10.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Randolph. Rose up on top. He's covered by Westbrook. Rose against Westbrook. Rose gets the bucket. Rose has got his second bucket.
And Rose proving already to be a relentless competitor. Excellent at finding ways to finish inside.
Monroe sets a screen for Roy. Another three for Dallas.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Thomas. He's coming off a 16-point game against New Jersey. And stolen by Simmons. Outside Thomas. Pass to Rose. And here's Randolph. Defended by Bargnani. Randolph kicks to Redick. 4 on the clock. Here's Rose. Rebound by Monroe. Monroe's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Rose against Westbrook. Outside Roy. Shoots the three. And again, Dallas with the three.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Now here's Rose. Pass to Simmons. Back to Rose. Over Westbrook. Rose, no good. Westbrook drives in. Kicks it out to Bargnani. Back to Roy. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Houston.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Rose, good.
Timeout.
And this is where they want to see Rose improve the most in his rookie year. Getting that three-point shot fine-tuned.
And so the timeout by Rick Adelman here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Monroe. Morrison comes in for Bargnani. Michael Petrus is checked in for Rudy Gay. Young is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Roy with the bucket.
One of Roy's specialties is the catch and shoot. Outstanding in that regard.
Rockets trail by 16. White the pass to Rose. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first quarter. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Roy's got 4 rebounds in this game. Over to the wing. Petrus from outside. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Houston making some changes. Jennings is checked in. And it's Ariza in for J.J. Redick. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. A nice shot by Roy.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's White. Scoreless thus far. Back to Williams. The shot. No good. Good D by Roy. Here's Young. Jennings with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Fades away. And that's off the glass and in.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's Dallas with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break.